I'm very disappointed in your surfing, Rick.
Sorry.
Should have pulled into that last barrel. You had the choice.
All right, I'm gonna go back out then.